In the heart of exile, the prophet Ezekiel stood alone, his silhouette a solitary figure against the vastness of the valley. His eyes swept over the scene of death, an endless expanse of dry bones bleached by the relentless sun. The air was thick with the weight of despair, a palpable emptiness that echoed the hopelessness of his people. Ezekiel heard the voice of the sovereign Lord, a powerful presence that filled the air.
"Can these bones live?"
he asked, his voice tinged with a mixture of doubt and faith. The response came like a gentle whisper, yet it carried the force of a command.
"Prophesy to these bones, and I will breathe life into them."
As Ezekiel spoke the words of prophecy, the valley erupted in a symphony of movement. Bones clattered and collided, each finding its place in the divine orchestra. Sinews and flesh wove themselves over skeletal frames, a tapestry of renewal woven by unseen hands. The once lifeless forms now lay still, awaiting another breath to awaken them fully. Ezekiel felt the rush of the Spirit, a mighty wind that swept over the valley, infusing the newly formed bodies with the breath of life. They rose as one, an army of the living, their eyes filled with purpose and hope. The transformation was complete, a testament to the power of divine intervention. Ezekiel understood the vision's meaning. These bones were Israel, broken and scattered in exile. Yet the promise of the Lord was clear.
"I will open your graves and bring you home."
The vision of a reunited people walking towards a bright future filled the prophet's heart with renewed hope. The vision continued, revealing a future where the divided kingdoms of Judah and Israel would be one nation under one king. The promise of a covenant of peace, with David's heir reigning and God's sanctuary among them forever, was a beacon of hope for a weary nation. As the vision faded, Ezekiel stood in awe of the transformation. Where once there was desolation, now flowed streams of life and unity.
"Where we see despair, God sees life. Where there's division, He brings unity,"
he whispered, his voice carrying the message of hope to all who would hear. The Spirit's power to revive dry bones was a promise of resurrection and renewal for all.